Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show with your hosts LeeSilber and Ellen Goodwin.
Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show.
Hi, I'm LeeSilber.
Whoa, I'm Ellen Goodwin.
See, I think you should switch it up sometimes.
Okay.
No, I mean, like, I believe in rituals and routines, and I think they're very effective. I already know that I do this, and then I do that, and then, this time I'm that. But there are times where, like, certain days, like, for whatever reason, I'm not going to judge.
Okay, that you need to change things up.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm just so exhausted. I can't even motivate myself to do anything. I'm going to go do some gardening or something, which isn't necessarily the most productive or goal oriented, but it still needs to get done, and that's what feels right at this time. That's what is right at this time, because otherwise I'll do nothing.
So you're
something.
switching things up.
Yeah, switching things up.
But it doesn't have to be productive stuff, is what you're saying.
I don't think so. I think it's, well, I mean, it would be nice if everything on your, you have a lot of different variety of tasks and projects and things to do, and they're all, important, but they're different. So you could pick the one that you want to do now because you're tired, or you're distracted, or you're depressed, or I can't do this anymore, right? So yeah.
Well, here, let me tell you a little bit about what's in your brain. And so one of my friends was talking about, he's like, I don't know where the last 8 years went. Now
Wow.
he's
Rip Van Winkle.
Yeah. He's a parent. He's got kids in school, and he's doing the same routine every day. And your brain ingrains that. And so the way that you can expand time to make time, feel like it lasts longer is to do novel things. Because think about when you're on vacation and you're seeing new things. Days seem so much longer because they're not in a routine. So
don't buy a timeshare, because you go to the same place year after year after year.
Okay, good point. But yes, you want the brain appreciates novel things because it makes time seem longer. You're going to mix up the things in your brain. You're going to start making new connections.
Do you think my wife will appreciate this when I tell her? Guess what Ellen told me? I get to try new things.
Not like that.
Oh.
This is the clean show. But if you're gardening, let's say you decide to mix up your routine and you go gardening. That's fantastic, because what are the chances while you're out there gardening you're going to come up with a new idea? A lot, because your brain is just doing its like little spinning. It's you're pulling weeds and you're not really specifically looking at something. Boom, here comes an amazing idea for a speech, or a speech together with you and I going out and like taking on the world.
Bring it.
So
I'm with you. And the reason I brought it up is I've noticed as I get older, like in the afternoon, it doesn't matter how much coffee, how many times, I'm just too tired for the most like ardent, brain centric. I'm trying to use big words because you use big words.
I see that.
Important stuff. And so I found that that's my time to do the piddly things.
Mm-hmm.
And they need to get done. And that just seems like a good time for them, because otherwise I'm just going to take a nap. And napping is good, but my naps last for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And that's bad.
So here's
That's not a nap anymore, is it?
No.
That's just sleeping.
Here's what's going on. Everybody has their own chronotype, which is when you have the most energy, when it's depleted, and then when it comes back. And knowing that means you can work with it. And so it's not a bad thing that you're hitting this. And I don't want to call it slump, because it's not. It's just when you have lower.
No, it's not a slump.
It's just lowered energy. And if you know that's going to happen, plan for it, just like you're talking about.
And I'm a night owl, so a lot of times, I'll get up, I'll work till, 11, then, some blah, 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 blah. And then in the afternoon, the piddly stuff, and then again, back to important things toward when everyone's asleep.
Right.
I'm all alone, there's nothing good on TV. It's just me and the computer.
Yeah. And so knowing your times, it's essential. And then just like you would plan for me, my mornings are when I write and work on things when I know I need all my creative energy, and I know in the afternoon it's downtime. So that's when I input copy or do financial stuff or things that I know I don't have to use a lot of energy for. So plan for those low times, just like you plan for the high energy.
Well, I'm a to-do list guy. I'm a note taker, but I'm not a journaler. Is that the word? I don't journal.
Journalists.
But I did kind of take notes. I'm like, okay, when am I really not focused and just like, ugh. And I paid attention to when that was. And it happens around the same time during the day. So that's when, and seasons too. I could tell which parts of the year by looking back at my calendars when I'm really into working, and other times not so much. I'm like a teacher. Summer's off, baby. It's summertime.
So break your routines, break your rituals, try different things, make time last longer, work with your chronotype. Boom, we covered a lot today. We'll cover a lot next week too on the Faster, Easier, Better show. Be sure and join us.